The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. The turn starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, give me a G. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. It is only me. Wait till it. Give me a team. 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 They want to scheme.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Smith to the air now. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
3rd and 6.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, here we go, man. Get him. 390%.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion out of the slot. They send a man in motion.
Easy. Hey, Q. Delta. Hey, can. Tonight.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Slot man motioned over. Man in motion here. Fields now on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
36 yards.
Now, Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Here we go. 222. Right.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go Alpha right here. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the run.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score a touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He spins right by him. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Smith back to throw. That's a screen play to Genty. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. This one's taken in by Thornton. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Sit up.
Back to Genty. He is down to the 30-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Smith. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Smith. Running by his back here is Genty. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Miller on the return. He is rocked. That ball's free. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he drives that part backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Smith. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. You need someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get it gone. You a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go. Green Tigers.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis and that run support.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go, here we go. Green Tigers, shot. Here we go, shot.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But if you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. They sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Shot.
Looking to throw Fields. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Hey, kid, what's right here? Matter, what's right? Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. That's 35. It's you. Hey, Chad. Hey, number. Hey, Chad. Angel. Shot.
Throwing on first down. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Green 19, guys, what? Press, butt right. Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. They're still going at the 30. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. No mark. Move 58. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
19 section. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Hall running between the tackles. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Mitchell will go in motion right.
Extend.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Not in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hey, 551. 11. Tonight.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
14, Raiders 10.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Will McDonald there on the tackle. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. And go play fake here with Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Timeout Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. It only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. They bring Wilson in motion right.
Monday. Delta. Works right. Alpha. Right.
Fields on first down. Short pass brought in. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap, but give to Hall. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Let's go. Hey, Angel. Hey, Chip's here. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. It's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Smith. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 390%.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Starts the return at the 34. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sit high.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, Ted, EQ. You got what? Hey, never mind. Monday. Sit high.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Now it's Fields. Hits him on the out route. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, we're going out right here. Here we go. Right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Turbo, right. Alpha. Go.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Chip Swear. Hey, kids. Alpha. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Taylor makes the catch. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big, contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion out of the slot.
Yep. 11. Hey, 10.
Fields out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 10.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
They'll start this series with an option left. They pitch it to him. And he'll be back near the line to limit the game to a yard. This is Arie Thomas making the stop.
1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Genty from the gun. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's going to be second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air, it's Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Good, look. Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. 3-8%. 10%.
Air it out on 3rd. Got a man. Bowers has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Hey, here we go.
Smith back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Smith brings his guy to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Hey,
The
we go,
Raiders
son.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Good.
They start the drive with Hall. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 1st down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. You got it up. Here we go. Good night.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Get 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. I thought they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking. And that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
Real quick, whole squad.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
They run. Here's Hall. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion.
Come on. Hey, Cam. Hey. 551. Extend. Alpha. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side.
Fields to throw it. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Trust, 58, was he set? Go.
They give on 2nd to Hall. It's inside the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
The kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score
And the Jets push the lead up to 12.
16.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
A lot of space ahead. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
16.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Smith. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing is Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Dave Horton Jr. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
There we go. Throw it.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. Well, he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st down, Smith to throw. Calls in, again it's Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now.
49. 49. Hey, here we go. Hey.
Smith yet again. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Smith's going to throw again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Fire ball, fire.
Here's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
It's Hall on the carry. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
to the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. 58 was here. Said, all right.
From the gun, it's Hall. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.